There's always something sacred about the beginning, that quiet pause before the first stroke. The canvas doesn't ask for perfection, it just waits for you to show up. And maybe that's lesson one. Most of life isn't about being ready, it's about being willing. Willing to try, to risk messiness, to create even when you don't know how it will end. I started with a rose and not because I had a vision, but because it felt familiar, soft, layered, a little unpredictable. The first few petals didn't sit quite right. Too much water, not enough structure, but I didn't stop, and slowly it began to shape. Lesson 2. Progress is rarely obvious while you're in it. Sometimes, the beauty reveals itself only after you've made a few wrong turns. There's a moment when the water goes places you didn't plan. A line bleeds out, a color blooms too far, but instead of wiping it away, you watch it settle. And that brings lesson number 3. You can't control everything, and you don't have to. Some things are meant to run wild. Some moments are more beautiful because you let them be. The second rows come out differently, same brush, same technique, but a different energy. And I realize no two roses bloom the same, not even on the same canvas. Lesson number 4. Stop comparing your seasons. Even your own chapters can't be measured against each other. You're always becoming something new. There's a rhythm to painting that mirrors life. Add, step back, observe, then return. Lesson number 5. Not every moment is meant for action. Sometimes, the wisest thing you can do is step away and let things breathe. I added leaves, but not too many. I learned the hard way that too much can crowd the beauty. It's tempting to fill every space to prove you've done enough, but empty space has its place too. Lesson number 6. You don't have to over-explain or overdo to be valuable. Leave room for mystery. Let silence speak sometimes. I used to think mistakes would ruin the whole painting. Now I know they give it character. A petal too dark, a shadow misplaced, but it still belongs. Lesson number 7. Your flaws don't qualify or disqualify your beauty. They're part of the texture, part of your depth. The canvas began with nothing, just space and possibility. Now it's full of color, softness, and stories that only reveal themselves through doing. And that's lesson 8. You won't always see the meaning until after you've lived it. But that doesn't mean it wasn't there. So keep creating, keep showing up, even if it's just for a few brushstrokes a day. You don't need to be bold. You just need to be honest. Let the color run, let the silence stay, and let yourself bloom in your own soft way. Follow along and join my journey in creating beautiful things and navigating life itself.